Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely hits one! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane. And Mane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, that is has a pop! 2-0 and in next to no time. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goretzka tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lewandowski gets on the end of it. And here's Perisic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Jordan Henderson. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Keita drives it forward. Firmino. Javi Martinez. And it's Thiago. And here's Perisic.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Muller. Perisic. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Jordan Henderson. Fabinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should.
It's Lewandowski! He can pounce on that. It's there! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better...
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Alaba Goes steaming forward. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's there. Goes for goal! He scored! And again they hit the front.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take the lead. Now it's Henderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Jerome Boateng. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Mane. That intervention was very necessary. Javi Martinez. Thiago. Could be thinking about a shot here. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fires from distance. Gomez. Fabinho. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeps everyone guessing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's picked him out. Could be a shooting chance!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2. Has a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Müller. Bayern Munich get it back again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Nicely controlled. Firmino. Firmino with a long pass. And here's Perisic. Perisic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Henderson battles to win it back. Thiago gets it back. And it's Muller. Goretzka. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
This chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Gomez goes looking. Boateng plays it forward. Perisic. Coutinho. Big chance! Chamberlain, Shaqiri, dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Origi certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
And it's Coutinho. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's had a goal! Origi hits it! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Played out to the right. It's come loose. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold brings it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Javi Martinez. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva is definitely a venue with an old-school feel. It holds about 33,000. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Casemiro. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a promising ball. Lewandowski, he gets past his man. Shooting chance! Modric. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. And here's Bale. Müller. Müller brings the ball forward. And here's Perisic. Thiago. Driving on, he could shoot here. And here's Lev. Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! Munich take the lead. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Up to meet it! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Kimmich. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Perisic has been found. And here's Muller. Casemiro. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thiago concedes a free kick for that. And here's Modric. Real chance! Cleared away. Goes for goal! Kroos, chip through, has a hit! It's anyone's ball. Casemiro. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's a loose ball. Dinks one in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Muller. Thiago. Going for goal! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning the...
Benzema has a go! Toni Kroos, and the shot! Perisic, and now they can launch a counter. Bale gets on the end of it. Now a chance to break. He's picked him out. Moore can pick that up. There's the end of the first half. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. And here's Perisic. Toni Kroos. Bale. Toni Kroos. That intervention was very necessary. Müller. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. Modric. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's got through. Lewandowski. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Thiago looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Modric. Bayern Munich, with this two-goal lead, they're certainly looking much the more assured side. Toni Kroos. Kroos cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Toni Kroos, he's gone for it! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Goretzka. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Perisic has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Toni Kroos. Modric. Dashing forward at pace. Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, go.
Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Isco. Quick glance at goal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
He's had a shot! He's scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Casemiro. And it's Bale. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Kimmich plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Muller tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hazard. Chance! Alaba drives it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That's a decent ball. He's had a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time.
And the shot! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Schuller. And here's Bale. Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's out on the left now. Isco. It's come loose. Caught offside that time. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Hazard will go first. And he's found the net.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Madrid with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And he's put them two in front. Bayern Munich can't afford to miss another one.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Madrid have the chance to pull away here. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Muller is the third man to step forward.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Isco is the fourth man to step up. No, he hasn't scored.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So can he be the hero? Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, we're talking inches, such are the fine margins.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Bayern Munich must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Tolisso to end it here and now. And he delivers! Bayern Munich won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
That's where we have to end it. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Zinchenko. Intervention was very necessary. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Choupo-Moting. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Zinchenko.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Kimpembe. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Di Maria and the Herrera.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Fernandinho. That's put paid to a promising move. Di Maria. And it's Verratti. And here's Neymar. Now surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan. Gundogan. And here comes the corner. Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Good take, and he's had a look. Idrissa Gueye. Di Maria. It's a fabulous position. Otamendi with a fine tackle. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That was travelling.
We all love a trial, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Now it's Di Maria. A heavy challenge. Di Maria really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And the Herrera. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. And the counter is on. And the Herrera. Gay. Di Maria. Gets it, and Di Maria! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Di Maria certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kyle Walker. Sterling. Gabriel. It's Gabriel Jesus! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
His second. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Otamendi very firm in standing his... And the shot! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Choupo-Moting really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he just whacks it away. And here's Neymar. Fernandinho goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sterling. Idrissa Gueye does well there, alert. Chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zinchenko!
Keylor Navas just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up.
Goes for goal! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Meunier. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Neymar. Di Maria! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Stones plays it forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Here's Sterling. Well, they can break here. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Produce again. And now the breakaway. And the Herrera. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kyle Walker. Rodri. Gundogan. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dinks one in. And he's there to cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that's nice.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Verratti drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's Neymar!
Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Fernandinho. And it's Sané. Meunier gets into the right position to intercept. Mendy spreads it towards the left. And he's shown him that he's had a goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets his head to it!
Oh, denied brilliantly. Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. He's got through. Meunier. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mahrez. Marco Verratti. So that's it. It is all over. Paris Saint-Germain lose by the odd goal. Could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going on. Fekir! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
De Ligt, Rabiot, Matuidi. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann, plenty waiting in the middle. Conte. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Pogba. He's got it, and he's got... Mbappe has a shot! It's there!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rabiot. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Shapes to shoot! Matuidi goes looking. And it's Pogba. Rugani. And the through ball is intercepted. Ramsey. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba dinks one in. Szczesny catches it safely. Conte. And here's Griezmann. Fekir. Fekir showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Rabiot. Bernardeschi. Rabiot. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. And it's played forward. Rabiot. And here's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. Going for goal! They've done it! Juventus are level. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fekir. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. De Ligt gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's the through ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Ramsey with the cross. Hernandez, who is there to heave it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Griezmann. Good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Off the post. Bernardeschi. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi, big chance! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
It's a decent ball. He's had a go! Oh, nearly. That nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pogba. Pavard. Matuidi. Conte. This is gone, that's a foul. Pavard. He's had a look.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba drives it forward. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Bernardeschi, who has made his impact already. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Bernardeschi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Juventus are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Varane plays it forward. Sidibe. Titi. Sidibe. Good idea, just poorly executed.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Griezmann. Lemar.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dembele. Griezmann!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Real chance! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that's it. That was always inevitable. All square again into the dying minutes. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And help's available out wide. Lovely bit of skill there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had that put on a plate. Bernardeschi. Now it's Dembele. And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank. Played back in. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. It is so important to score the first one. And he puts them one up.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And so the captain steps up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
So, a duel between the keepers. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So this one to restore parity. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
The third man in the queue.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
From one behind. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Kadira is fourth up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So the ball is placed on the spot. France at the point of no return. Oh, nerveless!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
A huge spot kick here. That's won it! Juventus taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglan. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Forward it goes, and it's Stones. Vitolo, dashing forward at pace. Vitolo. Diego Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. Lamar! Oh, that's magnificent!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. And Bernardo Silva! Herrera. And it's Vitolo. Hoists it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. Lamar. Nicely measured pass. Cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernandinho plays it out to the flank. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Herrera. Michelko. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Sterling. This could spell danger. And a shot! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Aguero.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good take, and he's had a look. Vitolo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Aguero plays it out to the wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aguero. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gundogan. Sterling. And it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Koke. And it's for Salko. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Herrera. Now it's Costa. Vitolo.
Keeper's ball.
Gundogan. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bernardo Silva. Stones. Laporte. Gundogan. Sterling has created one goal already. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Bernardo Silva! Wonderful! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So we have... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Fernandinho plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. And he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sterling sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gabriel Jesus. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gundogan ready to try one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Bernardo Silva! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koke. And it's Vitolo. Lamar. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Lamar with a real chance here. Okay! That was travelling. Gundogan. Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Herrera. Koke. And here's Diego Costa. Koke. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of... Sterling concedes a free kick for that. Vitolo. Now it's Sterling. Fernandinho. Gundogan is steaming forward. And it's Carrasco. And here's the chance to counter. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. Sané. It's found its way to him. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Carrasco. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gundogan brings it out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. Bernardo Silva, who has made his impact already. And now the breakaway. And it's Koke. And here's Diego Costa. Carrasco. Lamar. Fence has got rid of that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Sterling. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Fernandinho. And here's Aguero. Gundogan. And here's Sané. Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. Gundogan having a look. Looking to pull clear here. And that's caused a worry or two.
Sané did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Trippier.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Up towards the front line. Now the counter. And they've been caught out here. Oh, good interception. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.